Have you ever pondered how we perceive reality? How do we determine if our ideas truly reflect reality, or if they are simply a construct of our own minds? We are about to embark on an exhilarating journey using 5 unique compasses to guide us: intuition, philosophy, science, history, and divine revelation. These are not just sources of truth, but are navigational tools, helping us dissect our perceptions and challenge them against the stark face of reality. So strap in and prepare for a mind-expanding adventure that's set to transform the way you see the world and your place within it. First is intuition. Intuition refers to the instinctive understanding we possess without conscious reasoning. We often use intuition to know things like the reality of our own existence, the beauty of a sunset, or the kindness of a friend. For example, when meeting someone new, our intuition might tell us whether we can trust that person or not. Intuition can also serve as a moral compass, guiding us in determining right from wrong, such as knowing that stealing is wrong or that helping others is good. However, intuition is not foolproof, as it can be influenced by personal biases or cultural conditioning. For instance, someone might feel intuitively that a certain food is disgusting, even though it is considered a delicacy in another culture. To properly assess the truth of our worldview using intuition, we must be willing to question our assumptions and confront potential biases. This can be done by actively reflecting on our experiences and being open to new perspectives that challenge our intuitive beliefs. Second is philosophy. Philosophy is the study of fundamental questions about existence, knowledge, values, reason, and reality. Through philosophical inquiry, we can clarify beliefs. We can evaluate logical consistency and assess correspondence with reality. For example, the philosophical debate between realism and idealism addresses the nature of reality itself, whether the external world exists independently of our minds or if it is a construct of our perceptions. To use philosophy as a tool for truth assessment, we must engage in critical thinking, study philosophical literature, and participate in discussions and debates. This might involve reading the works of great philosophers such as Plato, Aristotle, Kant, and Nietzsche, or joining a philosophy club or online discussion group. Engaging with diverse philosophical perspectives helps us better understand our own beliefs and the assumptions underlying them. Third is science. Science is the systematic study of the natural world based on observation, experimentation, and evidence-based reasoning. It allows us to test our beliefs against empirical evidence and revise them when necessary. For example, through scientific inquiry, we have discovered that the Earth revolves around the Sun, disproving the earlier geocentric worldview. To evaluate our worldview through science, we must actively seek scientific evidence, remain open to new information, and be willing to revise our beliefs in light of contradictory evidence. This might involve staying up to date with the latest scientific discoveries, reading scientific journals, or attending conferences and lectures. The willingness to adapt our beliefs in response to new evidence is a hallmark of a scientifically minded approach to truth assessment. Fourth is history. History involves the study of past events and their impact on our present understanding. By examining historical origins and context, we can assess the truth of our beliefs. For example, understanding the history of a particular religion or political ideology can provide insights into its development, its key figures, and its foundational principles. To evaluate our worldview through history, we must actively seek historical evidence, critically evaluate primary and secondary sources, and be willing to revise our beliefs in light of new findings. This may include visiting historical sites, studying ancient texts, or reading biographies of influential figures. Developing a historical perspective allows us to appreciate the complexity of human experience and recognize the factors that have shaped our beliefs over time. Fifth is divine revelation. When I speak of divine revelation, I'm referring to the belief in Christianity that God Himself imparts wisdom directly to us. This wisdom is encapsulated within the sacred pages of the Holy Bible and is most notably manifested through the life and teachings of Jesus Christ. To interrogate our worldview through the lens of the Bible, we immerse ourselves in its teachings. We then pray and meditate over it, asking that the wisdom we encountered there will deeply change us. We can study the Bible on our own, participate in Christian community discussions, or attend Christian retreats to broaden understanding of God and His intentions. These activities allow us to appreciate the depth of wisdom the Bible offers and its influence on our worldview. As we delve into the Bible's teachings, it's crucial to be aware of our biases and cultural predispositions, which can influence our interpretation of these divine teachings. Self-reflection, along with guidance from Christian mentors or community members, can help us refine our understanding of the Bible and its profound impact on our worldview. In conclusion, Evaluating the truth of our worldview requires a multifaceted approach that draws from sources including intuition, philosophy, science, history, and divine revelation. By actively engaging with these sources, cultivating critical thinking, and embracing dialogue with others, we can continually refine our understanding of the world and our place in it. As we navigate this complex process, it's essential to maintain humility, intellectual honesty, and a commitment to personal growth. Embracing the pursuit of truth as a lifelong journey not only enriches our lives, but also enables us to become more empathetic, compassionate, and responsible individuals, better equipped to contribute positively to the world around us.